Angels Light Tarot. Thank you for joining me. Today we are going to focus on a pick a card, and this pick a card is going to go deep into what are the angels' messages to or for you. All right, we're going to take our time. We're going to sit in meditation. We're going to take 3 deep breaths. One more. Now I want you to take your time and I want you to choose a pile that you feel resonates towards you. We have pile 1, yes, with just the 1 stone. Pile 2 with 2 stones. And of course, pile 3 with 3 stones. So I want you to take your time. And I want you to focus on each pile. Which one resonates with you the most? Okay, I will definitely put a time stamp at the bottom so that whichever one you are feeling drawn to, you can go right into your message. There we go. All right. Angels, what are the messages for pile number 1? For pile number 1, we're taking a peek here and we have success. Your angels are telling you success is coming, not just a little bit. Sometimes we feel we get a little bit of success and then a little bit more. No, this is a huge amount of success coming your way. And the blessing here of just being. There are some of you that feel like in the past you've made some wrong decisions, made some wrong turns, but those wrong turns that you made were actually kind of paving the way for you to be right where you are right now, if that makes sense. Like there are no mistakes here. Now, in that, I feel like there was a bit of a pivot in your world. Maybe you took a left turn when really you're looking back now and you're thinking, gosh, I should have made that right turn. Maybe it had to do something with a relationship. Maybe you chose one person over the other. Maybe you took, maybe it had something to do with a position. Maybe you took one position over the other. But in your growth, you now know the direction that you need to go into. That new direction is bringing you a lot of sun, a lot of success, a lot of joy. But it wouldn't have been so joyful if you hadn't gone through the hurdles that you had gone through. So it's almost like, I'm so happy I am here now. With the new vitality, there is a fresh new beginning here for you. With the 3 of Hearts, and there are more than one opportunity waiting for you. So, yes, here you are in the middle. That's you. And on each side of you is a new opportunity. So I'm feeling like I'm picking up with this 3 of Hearts. There's a lot of new ideas that will be coming to you. There's a lot of things that you need to put in the works. Success is yours. Success in love, success in your spiritual journey, evolving to the next level. Yes, you've stumbled. Yes, you've made some bad decisions, but those bad decisions only made you stronger. And now where you are, with everything blossoming out into its unfolding in your world, you're so grateful. You're so grateful that you are now on the right path. Yes, and I feel you saying, yes, I am Dora. I am so happy I am right where I am meant to be. And sometimes we look back and you say, now that I've learned, you've learned a lot. You've learned a lot here. And I feel like Nothing will stand in your way again. If that decision comes up again, if you need to make a choice again, this time you're going to make the choice based on the decision that you made in the past, almost like I will never make that decision again. So your angels are telling you that part is over. Yes, you've experienced the heartache. You've experienced all the lessons that you needed to learn. It's over. It's done. You are now on the right path. Okay? Those of you for love, you're with the right person. For a job opportunity, you're at the right job. For those of you who are seeking enlightenment, all that you went through has put you in a place where you can now grow even stronger. Okay, so that is pile number 1. Now let's take a peek into pile number 2. What are your angels' messages for pile number 2? Now, first of all, I want to go back to pile number 1 here. Pile number 1 with 1 stone represents the brand new beginnings coming off of the decisions that were made in the past. Maybe the decisions weren't so great, and these are representing your new direction. Okay, so the 2 here, I feel the 2 stones are representing partnerships. Yes, they are representing 2 ways of doing things. It's also representing a coming together. So let's take a peek into pile number 2. We have the 7 of clubs. Yes, yes, yes. 7 of clubs represents spiritual enlightenment. You are here looking for your spiritual journey. What do your angels want you to know? It's almost like I need some direction because where I'm going, where I went, it's not feeling right. Maybe you've been hitting a wall constantly and you're looking for direction, and here you are. Seek the truth in everything that has happened in the past. You are now with the Chariot card, you are now on your way quicker. I'm going to say this, quicker than you thought, quicker than you imagined. Blessed through emotional upheaval. You have been through a storm. You have been through a lot of tears, a lot of heartache, a lot of trauma. And here you are. You're ready to move out of that. The blessing here is now that you know this, I feel like with the 10 of spades, it is now time to do the work. Not just with you. No, this is not about you. All that you went through, all that you have overcome, it is now time for you to teach. Whether you are a motivational speaker, whether you are teaching your children or teaching one other person in your life, it is time for you to, your light, listen, your light is shining because now you're on the other side of those trials, of those tears, of those confrontations. Now it's time for you to say, yes, I've gone through this. I've done this. Now it's time for you to teach others. So I feel you have a calling marked on your life. Yes, it is a very big calling. It is very strong and it is very powerful. What you have beating, that blood that is beating inside of your soul, it's ready to connect with others. You're ready to teach and evolve yourself through helping others. It is, and I hear you say, I don't know if I could do this. I don't know if I can help others. You've done it. You've been through it. You've walked that journey. It wasn't for nothing. This is your message from your angels. It's time for you to put your wings on your back because you are now elevated to, yes, angel status. It's time for you to help others. Now, let's take a peek. Yes, if you chose, 1 fell. 3 typically represents, and we're going to add 1 here from the 2. 3 typically represents uncertainty, yes, making choices, and a lot of creative energy. So what is going on here? What are your angels' messages today? You have The Ace of Diamonds. You have the Ace, whoa, of Clubs here. You have the Temperance card. Moving on, and a blessed time. Wow, your path is really clear, okay? So here we are, new beginnings. Now, I feel like with these three, yes, you're a bit worried about these new beginnings. You're a bit worried about this new value. You are in a new place. Your values have leveled up. With this Ace of Clubs for you, there is an element inside of you where, yes, you're different. You feel different. There's something new going on inside of you. Something is shifting. You're thinking differently here. The Temperance card is saying, hold on. Don't rush through this. Take time. Sit with who you are now. Sit with this new person that you have become. You are ready to move through this. You're ready to move on. This is a blessed time. I feel like what's going on here in what your angels are trying to tell you, where you were, it's time to leave. It's time for something new. It's time to try on a different experience, maybe a different job, maybe a different location. Maybe you're changing your thought process or your religion or how you view love. Whatever it is brand new. And your angels are beside you, assisting you, whispering in your ear, telling you, be patient in this transformation. Be patient. You will be moving on soon, because this newness, where you're going is, some of you may be moving. Maybe where you're sitting is not healthy for you. Maybe the relationship that you're in is not healthy for you. But whatever it is, it is time to move on, but not yet. Pray about it. Meditate about it. Talk to your confidants about it before you take that step. This is a blessed time here. Yes, this is a blessed time. The path is very clear for you, but I want to make sure you are certain on the direction that you choose. Because of this uncertainty here, that you may be uncertain about where you want to go from here. This new beginning, this new beginning you're embarking on, okay? So I'm going to leave that there. Before you make this decision one more time, pray on it, meditate on it, because this new beginning is beautiful. I just feel like there's something inside of you that's changing the things that are outside of you. Maybe it's where you live. Maybe it's your job. Maybe it's your place of your residency, where you live, where you work. There are changes. I don't want you to worry. That's why I want you to hold tight and pray about it first. Your angels are telling you, ask for assistance first. Pray to them. Pray to Archangel Michael. Pray for the strength, yes, to gain clarity in this new beginning. I'm going to leave that there. I send you joy, namaste, and much, much love sent your way.